Hey, what is going on, gamers? This is Doctorredstone signing in to another episode here on the channel. In today's episode, we have episode 2 of Harleyville. Definitely big shout out to Kuz for allowing us to come over and help him out with the iron farm last episode, which definitely helped us out quite a bit. We were able to get 64 blocks of iron, which is definitely going to help with our starter village. Speaking of this starter village, we definitely need to get going on some food. Definitely don't have many resources. We do have our 2 planting pots here, and I think we definitely need to move in. So I've been looking around. I got a spot picked out on over here. We've got, we're gonna leave these houses here. We don't want to mess with these guys too much. We definitely want to build to the village, eventually opening up a town hall, but we got to have a town before we get to there. So I've been clearing out this little spot here, and I think this would be a really good spot to build kind of a little smaller house. Nothing too crazy, but definitely something to go ahead and get started. One thing we definitely need to do, we got a few cave systems and stuff like that, it looks like, around here. And this thing definitely continues on for a while. I definitely like the long strip that we've got going down that way. So I think we can definitely expand as well as it curves around the forest here. So one thing I definitely think that we're going to go ahead and do, this diamond pickaxe that I so happen to acquire from Kuzik. I'm going to go ahead and use this one, do a little bit of resource gathering, and then I think we're going to go ahead and start building our starter home. So I'm going to see you guys here in a few. Let's go ahead and find ourselves down in the mine shaft after a little bit. Alrighty, gamer, and I gotta say a huge shout out to Kuzik for all of the iron. Definitely helped us out. We are all iron suited up. Also got some different iron tools as well as that diamond pickaxe he gave us, so that definitely helped out a bunch. As we were caving, definitely found quite a bit of different kind of like ravines. I don't know, man, the caving system is definitely different nowadays. Definitely let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. I didn't go deep enough to grab some deep slate, so we won't be able to add that one to the build today. But we went ahead and grabbed some other things. We've got some stone. Oh, the stone, that's right. The stone was for, let me grab some iron because we need to go ahead and grab a stone cutter, as that one's definitely going to help us out quite a bit in the long run. It's going to definitely save us on some resources. Let's get that closed up. So we've got the perfect spot here. Starter house 101. One thing I always like to do is find something you like either in real life or on the internet. I went ahead and found this one on the internet, and I definitely thought it was a neat little place. I was definitely looking for a simple little starter house, and this one looks like a perfect little cabin in the woods. So we're definitely going to go ahead and get that thing built right on over here. We got 2 paths coming up over, well, I guess we got 2 paths here, but 1 path's on over here. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and try and get it over here in the center. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Alrighty, gamers, and here we are. Definitely a little bit of an improvement. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks somewhat similar to kind of what we had set up. Now let's go ahead and come on over and place the door and take a look at what we did. All right, and that looks pretty dang good if you ask me. So we got the chimney here. We're gonna need to definitely get this thing built up. We ran out of cobblestone. Well, I don't know if this is necessarily, these don't quite match the windows. Maybe we should definitely take these. Let's go up just another little itty bitty bit here. So if we go like something like that, let's get those placed in. I think that's probably going to look a little bit better. I definitely want to do it something, not necessarily to match the build, the picture that we had, but definitely, there we go. Let's get that open up a little bit more. Those are nice big open windows. Go ahead and take these guys. Let's throw these logs right here. See, and I think that is definitely going to look better. I don't know if that's going to work out well. So I know we had a couple of those little posts there. So we'll get those guys in. And then I think we got, let's just do like one all the way across. Because it looks like that's exactly how that picture has it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Ooh, and let's go ahead and put a couple of these guys here. And see, this one we won't strip it out or anything like that. We'll just keep this one, giving it that classic kind of cabin look, which I definitely like. This is one of the first cabins I think I've built, but like I said, super easy to do. One of these starter homes. We do wood all the way. Yeah, of course we did. And here we go. Definitely, I think it looks pretty nice. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like the one beam. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I don't know. Gonna go ahead and grab some glass. We can definitely throw some glass in there and just play with it. I mean, definitely just gotta play with the idea, see what you guys think, see how you feel. You know, never feel free and go too far off away from your blueprints. You know, definitely learn and try and do something new. So let's take a look at that. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. This definitely up here looks a little bit bare. Wish we had something there. Let's go ahead and throw some little, maybe some little upside down stairs here, something like that. Definitely break up that texture just a little bit. I know this is gonna have kind of a roof on it, so but that's gonna look a little bit better at least. Let's go ahead and grab more of these, throw some of those on the other side, and I think it's gonna look, that's, oh gosh, and that one. All right, and I think that's gonna look, that looks a little bit better, gives it a little bit more kind of a depth feel to it. I know we still got a little bit of this kind of boxy shape, but we also have just that little bit of depth up here. We have the fence and everything like that. Not sure, we might be able to do something different, but I definitely wanted to stick, like I said, a little bit more to that classic look. Definitely welcome to Casa Redstone. Not too much stuff going on. We're definitely going to need to go ahead and get these built up. Definitely one more all the way around. And just like that, we went ahead and got that one extended just a little bit. I think it definitely looks pretty good. The one thing is we're going to have, you know, this fireplace here. I think it'd be cool to go ahead and put in some windows right there. I think even on the side for that picture, there's some windows there. I imagine these ones are probably going to have some windows, probably over here on the side as well. So let's go ahead and open these things up and open this guy up too as well. And there we go, just like that. So, and not too hard. Go ahead and using your imagination, you could definitely fill in the rest of it. You know, kind of filling in the blend. Oh, we ran out of. Let's go ahead and just go out of our chimney door here. Grab some more of our glass. Grab some more panes and fill that one in. So the one thing that I'm definitely not sure about, I just kind of wanted to get everything all put in place, was for the roof. I don't really know exactly what to do for the roof. I'm thinking more of probably this cobblestone. Gonna go ahead and take it. I know it's kind of a little bit blah, but I think it's gonna kind of make it look nice as it's here on the floor. Well, we're gonna fill this one in probably with carpet, and then we've got it up here on the roof. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some stuff on that one, and we'll be back. Hey, jumping back to this one. So we're getting some progress here. Definitely got these ones done. We got a little campfire here. Got the chimney all built in. One thing I don't know, I'm feeling like there should be some windows or something on this back wall. I don't know. We're going to definitely tackle that after a little bit. I got this ladder here. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see about putting up some cobblestone. We got some cobblestone. We got some half slabby jabbies. And we also have some full cobblestone bricks. Definitely going to try and break that up just a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this roof on. and I think it's definitely coming along. This back wall definitely a little bit on the bare side, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing spruced up. I think this front wall definitely turned out really well. Liking the way that it's shaping, giving it a little bit of a different texture. We need to fill these guys in here, which is not really going to be a problem, but definitely need to go ahead and continue and carry on. We got some trees. I planted some saplings just to go ahead and get some more wood. So go ahead and head on back up there. And it was at this point right here, getting everything all done, realized mistakes were made. If we take a look at the peak of the roof right there, we can realize and see that it is not at the center point of the two windows. So we had to do a little bit of trial and error off screen to go ahead and get those things kind of taken care of, but we finally figured that out. So let's go ahead and just jump into it, and I'll show you how I got it figured out. Hey gamer, jumping on back into this one. Let's go ahead and go on over and take a quick peek over here as we got the sun setting. So let's go ahead and I got these two markers here. Let's go ahead and put these posts here. And so what we went ahead and did is we went ahead and grabbed our stairs. Obviously we need to go ahead and get it set up. So one thing you can definitely do is just go one stair at a time. So keep in mind, feel free and do some counting, okay? Don't get scared of that one. Let's go ahead and get this one up here a little. It's that one. Jump. Woo, a little too much. So we've got these bases here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what that's going to go ahead and tell us is as we go ahead and go up gradually, we're going to meet somewhere in the middle, similar to this one here, and we're going to have a peak. So when I went ahead and started counting those ones, I noticed that we had a center point. The one thing that I went ahead and did was just go ahead and stair all the way up, and it's fine to go ahead and get these stairs in because these ones are just going to be more or less of building blocks. So we're going to go ahead and get those ones set up all the way. So let's go ahead and keep those things going. Run, jump on over here and hurry this thing up so we don't get too many mobs in the night. So you guys can see here, we went ahead and got that right there. And now you can see this nice little A-frame here that's going to go all the way up. And as we go ahead and get these things removed right here, that's how we're going to go ahead and get that nice smooth curve. And obviously up here, kind of got that one all filled in. Definitely debating about putting a window there. Not really too sure on that one. But that's exactly how we went ahead and got the roof done. Definitely got it fixed. And personally, I think it looks a little bit better. We also went ahead and went one cobblestone out. And I think that definitely add quite a bit to the build because this side was definitely looking quite a bit flat. And it's looking quite nice. Definitely take a look here. We added these beams, a couple little lanterns in here, give a little bit of a light. Not sure about this back wall. I know we're going to be building some stuff right here. Making this look maybe like a kitchen or something like that. That's going to be in the next episode. So definitely make sure and stay tuned for that. And we have the chimney all done. All the way up to the absolute ceiling right there. And I personally think I like with the exposed ceiling. I definitely think it looks pretty darn good, if you asked me. So I don't know, I think it's definitely coming along. And yeah, so definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And in the next episode, we're definitely going to come together and definitely see what we can do to go ahead and get this thing all nice and neat and decorated. We got a little bit of a basement here, might do a little bit of a trap door, not really too sure, maybe some storage down here, something along those lines. But yeah, definitely make sure and stay tuned for next episode as we go ahead and get this thing all kind of polished and decorated and everything like that. But definitely a simple starter house. Make sure and find something that intrigues you, either in the internet or in real life or anything like that. Every once in a while we'll be driving around and I'll see something, I'm like, man, I could definitely build that in Minecraft. And never be afraid to fail. We definitely failed when it came to this roof, but like I said, definitely coming together. Just a little bit of extra work, trial and error, finding this out right here. Hopefully this helps you guys out. and I think it definitely makes this build kind of look pretty nice. We got our little front little area here, definitely looks pretty good. Got our chimney all done and dusted, and I think that thing looks pretty all right how it kind of came along. Not really sure exactly what I think about these little cobblestone stuff like that, but I think it definitely brings the build kind of all together. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Definitely thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.